Alright, how's everyone doing today? This is Pete from Spawn Fly Fish, and today I would like to show you one of my favorite little Clouser variants. This guy is specifically getting tied to go fish in Puget Sound, and not many fish are going to say no to a small little fry or minnow pattern. So we'll just tie this up real quick and you can get out there and catch a bunch of fish. But if you could do me a favor, go ahead and hit like and subscribe, and we'll all have a better day. Thanks for joining us. All right, so in the vise we have the SL11 from Gamakatsu. And this is a very hard saltwater hook. And we're gonna get started with some thread here. This is some uni 6/0, and this is just gray. Because what we're tying here is essentially a micro Clouser variant, if you will. Nothing real specific, but it's going to mimic a ton of different fry. This is a small brass dumbbell eye, and we'll just get that started on here. And as you see, so I'm not going to go all the way to the hook eye. I'm going to go just maybe one extra length, a hook eye length away from that, so it gives us room when we finish the fly. And then after a few passes of figure eights, I like to go in the front and the back with a wrap figure eight, now back and front. And these wraps that are in the front and back of your dumbbell eyes really cinch down all those figure eight threads. And that's where your strength comes in. And just give it a side glance, make sure your eyes are sitting flush and level. And that's all we need right there. Just a few more wraps, get this really cinched down. Nothing more frustrating than having your dumbbell eyes spin on you or move, fall off, and your poor fly won't know where to swim. All right, starting right here, let's get our inner body, if you will. We're just using some Mirage Opal tinsel. This is size large. I'm just going to tie it in right behind that dumbbell eye. And we're going to wrap this down toward the hook bend. And for the most part, these are just touching wraps. If they overlap, that's fine. When you wrap down like this, you're just setting yourself up for success when you wrap back forward. And you're going to get that fully covered look. So we're going to start wrapping back forward now, and these wraps cover themselves about half. Once we get up right behind the eyes here, I'm going to take it over the bottom of the eye, and I'll tie it down with half, and now one full figure eight turn. Bring that flash back over itself and tie down right behind the eye. Another figure eight, another one behind, and we're in front. This can be clipped out now without any chance of being pulled out. All right, so this is it for the body. Now we're going to turn this over and we're going to finish our fly. I'm going to get that thread right behind the dumbbell eye. And then for our first little layer here, this is the white silver mega spawn Simi seal. And we want the equivalent of a whisper there of Simi seal. And this we're just going to tie in right on the top and veil it over itself. And this is going to enhance that little translucent look that all the small fry are going to have. You don't see a lot of solid color or anything on these very, very small minnows. All right. So now we've got our first layer there for the body, our top. And to finish this off, we're going to come in with just a little bit of medium done bucktail from Nature's Spirit. And if you're wondering how many fibers or how sparse this fly is, we're looking at 8 to 10 hairs is the goal here. And we don't need to stack them or any of that. I'm going for just a real quick natural taper here. So we're gonna throw this on so that it gets to the end of where that Simi seal is and tie that right on top. And the beauty of this is it doesn't need to be super cute, super clean. It's just a very effective small Clouser variant that fools fish. And that's kind of what we like to do. All right, very sparse, very thin. Get a nice little collar of thread here for our thread head in front of the eyes. And then we're going for a whip finish. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whip finish 1, do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And good to go. Get a nice clean trim on that thread. And then instead of using the regular head cement or any of that, we're gonna come in with some Loon clear fly finish resin. This is thin, and we're just gonna barely get any, we want it to soak into those wraps a little bit. And this will not only create that a little bit of illusion of a head on here, but it's going to really strengthen our application of the dumbbell eyes. You can see I'm not putting a big glob of it on here. I'm just very sparingly going on. Rotate it a little bit, and when you've got it where you want, just go ahead and cure that with your UV torch. Spin it around, let it set all that liquid, and make sure it's cured. And there we go. So this is our little size 8 Clouser variant. A little shimmer in the underbody so that it gets noticed, and then just very sparse so it looks like that translucent body typical of a minnow fry. So hopefully you enjoyed this little video of a little fly, and if you need to catch a bunch of fish, this is a good way to start. If you enjoyed this or learned anything, be sure to hit like and subscribe, and we'd really appreciate it. Thanks for joining us.